I'm going to say something super controversial, and I just want you to mind your business about it, okay? This is my opinion. It's not a fact. You can feel how you want to feel about it. I have lived experience that tells me, okay? I believe we should have stayed segregated. And believe you me, I've been hurt by more black people than you'd imagine. However, the backing behind the people who were hurting me in my face, these people were front runners. These people were figureheads to a bigger plot or plan. Okay? I believe we should have stayed segregated because we, the black people, hold an energy currency that's different than white people. Sure, they had money, paper money, the currency in which this world decided that it would work on, right? However, that's not true. Previous civilizations were not European. Previous civilizations were not Caucasian. Previous civilizations were people of color. Even if they had the tiniest little tan, the teeniest little twinge, they were not Caucasian. Okay? We're talking about people who had dynasties. They're more closely aligned to a black person than they were ever to a white person. Okay? They had the original coding of the human person. No shade, but most white people do not have the original coding for humanity. Okay? They have, most of them, have a majority of their DNAs from other beings and Nephilims. So therefore, they are inherently evil. Okay? All right? And no shade to Martin Luther King because I get what he was doing and why he was doing it, but at the same note of speaking, I do have some questions, and maybe I'll get in the Astro and go ask him because it seems that he wanted to push a narrative that we are now still fighting today. Maybe had we not been or continued to be segregated and stopped wanting to be fucking picked, okay? We had a generation of pygmies that needed somebody to tell them that they were smart and they were beautiful and they were equal when we were well beyond equal. These niggas wasn't even equal to us. And we went out of our way to get lynched, burned, and all kind of other nonsense and carrying on to be shown that yes, we'll finally choo-choo subpar, not equal, subpar. Because in the workforce, a black person is not equal to their counterpart, male or female. In healthcare, you're definitely not equal. You are a guinea pig. So we did all that for